Greetings, my name is Mwix Mutinda Mwikilisha. Welcome to this platform again. Listen, I'm really trying to avoid saying welcome to my YouTube channel, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I don't like the sound of that, but welcome. I'm always happy to have you passing by every other time. If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. I'm glad that you found it important to stop by. So today, I have a very interesting guest with me, and listen, oh man, sometimes things happen, sometimes life happens, and you feel like, oh man, I'm on my own. What is going on? Where is the end of this road? Like the tunnel just looks dark and there's no light nowhere. You feel like turning before the end of the tunnel. Okay, let me focus. This is Brian, a very good friend of mine. Brian, karibu sana.
Asante.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Brian.
Yes.
I've heard Mwix said.
Yeah.
She's my friend. Yes, me, I met Mwix like 13 years ago.
Checky, I'm young. I just cleared high school 10 years ago. Don't do that.
Almost 13 years ago. Yes, and we met through charity work. And through that charity work, we connected, friends. We started by friends and now we like kind of a big family, extended families and all that. So I do charity. I run up a charity. I'm a co-founder of a charity called Daughters of Kupa Africa.
Yeah.
I'm a chef by profession and I'm a motivational speaker.
Yes. That's right. So we're just about to get motivated over here. You know what I mean? You see the tangy guest of your. Anyway, so so Brian, you're doing a lot of things. One, I like the way umetupeleka tu with the introduction that we met from this charity thing that we do, care to share, and you have Ndoto za Kupa that is happening. I would like you to just explain a bit about what Ndoto za Kupa does.
Yeah, Ndoto za Kupa, like we started like a feeding program whereby we go to the street and feed kids, just to bond with the kids. Then it reached a point whereby we were like, what can we be able to do? Like just feeding or what? Then my wife now was sponsoring kids and we met through a charity as well. Then from then we, because what I was doing and what she was doing, then we were like, yeah, we can become good friends because you love kids, I love working with kids. So that's how we met. And we became co-founders of Ndoto. Before Ndoto za Kupa Africa, it was called Love for a Street Child.
Love for a Street Child. I remember.
Yes. So because I was the founder of Love for a Street Child and we wanted something that will be, even though we are taking kids to school, we want to help kids in all situations, not only streets.
Yeah.
Then we decided to change the name. And this name, a lot of people contributed. It wasn't me or my wife, it was, that extended family, I told you. So we were sending, people were saying, okay, someone else came with these, our friend Joseph came with something. So we were just kind of like, it was a team.
Yeah.
It was a team.
Yeah.
So then Ndoto za Kupa was born. Then we started doing feeding programs, public holidays, Christmas 25th, and try to support kids.
Yeah.
And paying, some part of school fees and helping with books and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is amazing, and a lot of these activities you are just doing them randomly, in the streets, trying to relate with the street family, trying to help them, support them. And there was also at some point you had a medic also who was coming to take care of, the wounds, the what, and yeah.
So like, because while I was growing up, I wanted to be able to do everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can be able to these kids cannot go to the hospital and all that. Yet we have this city council hospital and public hospital and all that. But they cannot be able to get that help.
Yeah.
So what happened was I decided to take first aid course, whereby when you go to the street, we are talking there, because we are an extended family,
Yeah.
we'll come together. Everyone will be like, yeah, I'll be available. Even though they'll be doing something, they'll put what they will be doing aside so that they can come and join that.
Yeah.
So I was the one doing the first aid as well as other group assist on other stuff. So yeah.
Amazing. And now that brings me to our major conversation for today. Because someone might see you doing all that charity work and think, this guy he's doing this because he's always had money. This guy is okay. This guy, ako tu sawa. Maybe he's coming from a very wealthy family, very, all those things that we cannot relate to. So Mimi, with my little money, it's mine. I'm trying to build my legacy. I'm trying to do all that. But with you, that is not the case.
Yeah.
You have lived the life. Let me not tell you a story. Tell us that story about.
Someone may see people do feeding programs or buying even a slice of bread to a child. Think that you have a lot to give.
Yeah.
When they come into your shoes, they'll find out even you don't know how you're gonna pay your rent. But the smaller you have, the smaller you give. Because the smaller you have is the more you give and all that.
Yeah.
So that it teach you when you get more, you'll be able to have more people.
Yeah.
So it reached a point whereby for me to start all this, I had a job, I had everything and all that, but I decided to leave them behind. Because of that, me too, I've walked in their shoes.
Yeah.
I know what they're going through.
Yeah.
Because I was there for 7 years.
Tell us a bit about that. When did you get to the streets? What is the story behind it?
Yeah, I went to the street because of family issues. People will, step-dads, step-parents and all that.
Yeah.
And once, before them getting their own kids, it's kind of like, yeah, you are ours, we love you and all that. But once the other partner get their own kids, they will be like, no, I have my own child.
Yeah, this is not mine.
This is not mine.
In fact, you're a stranger here. Who are you?
Maybe one party is giving attention to the other party. So
yeah.
It reached a point whereby it was very difficult, being beaten all the time for nothing.
Yeah.
Nowadays you see TVs. Nowadays we're digital. We have the flat screen and all that. Before we had those ones that had something at the
kisogo.
back.
It's called a kisogo.
Yeah. But when you come to realize was that we could not find, I myself could not sit on the couch and enjoy cartoons and wrestling. Yeah. I've come to enjoy those things now.
When you're a grown up.
When people telling me these are kid stuff.
Yeah.
I can sit down and watch cartoons. I can sit down and watch wrestling.
Yeah. Because
I didn't get that chance.
When you were a child, when you really needed
when
that.
When people talk about, did you know so and so? And I'm like, now is the time. Yeah. And you're like, there are things that I missed when I was a child.
Yeah.
I missed playing. I play now. And people are like, this dude is playing like a child. Because those are the things I missed. And I'm enjoying them now. Yeah. Because if I did them when I was young, I could be past that step. Yeah. But I did not. I play because that is who I am. Yeah. There's no way I can change that. So doing that, I went to the street. Yeah. And going to the street, I thought life will be easy. Then life even was hard. But it was more safer in the street than with my family.
Oh, man.
You see, I'd rather, even like that time, if someone told me earlier, like, go to the street, I could have been there even sooner. Yeah. Because it was more safer. Yes, there's no food. Yes, there's a lot of abuse here and there. Yeah. But it's more safer there.
Because at home, this is a place you're expecting love. This is a place you're expecting to be accepted.
Then, at home, you're not sleeping you're sleeping on the ground. Yeah. The same thing you're doing on the street. So I was like...
Oh, yeah, you're not allowed to sit on the couches. You're not allowed to sleep on the bed.
The same thing.
You're using the floor.
The only thing is, you have a roof over your head. Yeah. But that roof come with pain. Let me not say consequences, come with pain. Because someone will come out of work and all of a sudden slap you for nothing. You see? Yeah. You wear they give you a white t-shirt. This t-shirt should be clean. So you see all those things. Whenever you see a child on the street, we think like, oh, this child have decided to go to the street. Sit with the child down, make the child trust you. The child will open up to be able to tell you the full story. We Africans, we are very quick to judge.
Yes, we look at them and we say, huyu alikuwa kichwa ngumu, au watoto kichwa ngumu tu.
Yes, we have those people that pretend, but they are those that need it the most.
They're very genuine.
When you tell them go back home, they are like, I wish you could be in my shoes. So we are very quick to judge. You see, we are very quick to judge. Not every African, but majority of us are very quick to judge.
I know I'm having trouble asking you some of these questions because I know this story. But I just felt it's a good story that can inspire someone somewhere. It can encourage someone somewhere. So just take us through how life was in the street, because you just look at these kids and you're like, watoto wachafua, watoto. But we don't know, there are things that they're going through. They have their struggles, they have their moments of fun. They have all that. They have families. Some of them have found families there. Just take us through that journey being in the streets, how it was like.
Like being in the street was not fun. You know, you get sick. The beginning of you being there, you get sick. You know, there's no way you can get medical attention and all that. Medical assist and all that. So, being on the street was not that fun. But you come to adapt. They are more friendly. You'll never see a street child alone. There will always be a group. Even though you see them alone somewhere, there's a group nearby.
Others are just around.
You know, and they will be able to, you know, while I was on the street, we shared a lot. If someone have given me food, I'll take it to, you know, on the street, everyone have their base. This base belong to these people. When other people come in, they need to ask for permission. To what do you call them?
To join them or
to be there.
To live there.
There's a leader. They need to ask a leader. Can we be able to? Because to stop those violence and all that, maybe they are coming to join this side because they have done something on the other side. Before they join, you're like, their things need to be followed.
They need to be vetted.
It's not like you're coming to join.
Where are you coming from? Who are you?
Being on the street was not that fun. But I came to learn a lot. I became a leader there. You became the head of the base. I became the head of the base because the older you become, now they are telling you now you need to bring others that are joining.
Oh wow!
You see, because you know this, you don't belong here. You see, it's like a lion. They will try to send their kids away. You know, now it's your time to go and hunt on your own. So the same thing. Be the king somewhere else. The same thing on the street, and they will not leave you. You see, like a street child in Nairobi will know there's a street child in Nakuru. They will know there's a street child in Mombasa.
How do they do that?
Because communication. They communicate. There's a very long chain of communication. Because I wish all of us can be like street kids. Because they are more united than people you see walking on the road. They are more united. People will call them thieves. They are not the ones stealing. You'll find someone stealing, someone even you're not expecting. So people still run to the group, say hi to them. By the time the people that were chasing the guy, that guy is already left. But I've made a bad name of these people. And again, people will be like, oh, street family are violent and all that. If someone called you a name that is not yours, you're going to get violence. They have a right. For me, I believe they have a right to protect themselves. Because if you call them chokora, do you know the meaning of chokora? You just
chokora is a dirty person who's just going someone who has no.
The best name for the street kids is there are vendors who are working on the street.
Yeah.
There are vendors who are working on the street.
Vendors working in the streets.
Yeah, not chokora. What is chokora?
It's demeaning. It is.
What is chokora? And people are like, they're using drugs. Who is buying them those drugs?
Where are they getting the money to get the drugs?
Yeah, because a child will tell you, I'm hungry. And you're like, they didn't tell you, give me money. They told you, I'm hungry. The first thing you do is give them money.
Yeah. We get into our pockets to give money because we don't want, wacha kunifuata. I don't want to be followed by a street child.
Then you complain they're using drugs.
And also, they're not the ones selling the drugs.
Exactly.
It is you and I who are selling these drugs for them.
Well-known people. People that supposed to protect us.
Yeah.
Are the people selling.
They're the ones out there selling drugs.
You have never heard the people talking about this in parliament.
Yeah.
People talking about this and all those things. There's a constitution whereby you'll never heard a street child or a street thing in the parliament.
Yeah.
And those are the things they need to talk about.
Yeah.
Those are the things they need to be able, because these are our leaders. These people have dreams, they have goals, they want to be someone.
Sure.
But they'll be like, they won't talk about that because that's how they make their money. Jet fuel. Now people are complaining about jet fuel. Where does the jet fuel come from?
That is the one that they put in some piece of cloth and they're walking around sniffing. I am wondering
how can a street child get a jet fuel?
Where are you getting jet fuel from?
It comes from the airport.
That is from the airport.
Can you go to the airport and get the jet fuel?
And even normally, even when you're traveling, even when you're passing by the airport, there's crazy searches happening, crazy routes. Story for another day. Let's go back. hey. Let's go back to the life in the streets. We were going through how your days used to look like.
Yeah, just had a normal day. The good thing and the bad thing living on the street.
Yeah.
The good thing is you become your own. You become a grown up.
You grow up.
You grow up.
You're responsible for
because
whatever.
You're a grown up in a body of a child. You see.
Yeah.
And you learn how to wake up early. Because if you don't wake up early, you'll wake up in somewhere else.
What do you mean?
Because, you are sleeping in someone else's doorstep, like the business area.
Oh.
So, and again, maybe you're sleeping under a car or, you find a place where you can be able to sleep.
Yeah.
Then you learn how to wake up as early
as possible.
As 4.
Oh, man. So where do you go at 4 a.m.?
At 4 a.m. you start, that's when you start working. You start hustling, collecting this, doing that and all that. That you learn quickly.
Yeah.
Being on the street, you learn quickly.
You learn how to survive.
You learn how to survive. You learn how to get money. You'll go and help those, like where we are staying at Easily. You learn how to, you go there, you make friends with those taxi people. You tell them, me, I just want porridge in the morning. I'll be washing your car.
Nice.
You see?
Nice, yeah.
I'll be washing your car.
Well, not nice, because I know this is a child who is not supposed to be doing that to start with. This is a child who is supposed to be getting education. This is a child who is supposed to be getting food. Those are the basic needs that we need. But then, this child is thinking, I need to do something for me to earn money. And they're going to work. That is child labor. But they're thinking, as you've said, they learn to grow up. And you need something. And you realize for you to get something, you have to do something.
Yeah.
So what is that I have to do? Let me clean your car. Recently, I walked in the street and I saw some kids. They were helping. You see the city council officers when they're coming to clean up the streets at night. These children, have talked to them and they're like, let me do the sweeping for you. And I'm sure they were giving them either they were buying them food or or something at the end of the day.
Yeah, but some people take advantage of
kids. Definitely they will.
They will take advantage. Like in my time on the street, we had good people. I can say we had majority of good people.
Yeah.
Like I wish we were still on Kenya then. Yes, we are growing. Kenya is growing very quickly. But we are forgetting our generation.
Yeah. So
like I'm still friends with some of them. No, they are looking at me and telling their friends, you see this child?
Oh man.
Whenever I go to Easily, there's this
Taxi. Yeah.
Guy that I must say hi to. That guy could make sure that I have something to drink as early as 6.
Yeah. You can mention his name if he doesn't mind.
Let me not mention his name.
Okay. For his safety.
For security purposes.
For security purposes.
This guy is an amazing guy.
Yes.
And he's still an amazing guy.
Yeah.
We have helped a lot of the street kids through his pocket. He wasn't helping because he wanted people to see. Yeah. But he was helping.
Because he wants to help, to help.
At 4 a.m. Who is seeing you? Everyone is still asleep. But he'll come and make sure everyone have something to put in their mouth as early as 4 a.m.
That is so amazing.
And he's still doing it.
Yeah.
And whenever I go there, sometimes when I have something, I'm like, hey, dude, ongeza kwa ile.
Top up, because it is going to buy someone porridge who really needs it at that moment.
And God have blessed him. Before he was using ProBox. That time ProBox was famous. And now you have like cars just parked there because of what he's doing. Yeah, his business is also growing because he's doing good things. Yeah, so living on the street life was, I can't wish even for my enemy to be in that position. Yeah. Because it's not safe. Yeah. People take advantage of you. Like people that are selling drugs take advantage of you because they know no police will stop you. Yeah. Hey dude, take it to that car. Oh you no, say, like Eastleigh is the main, Eastleigh is the border of any type of drugs. Oh man. You see? Yeah. Like there's a road that have this side is Eastleigh, the other side is Matari. When you walk just a few steps. Yeah, that's Juja Road, right? Juja Road. Pangani Eastleigh. Yes. As you go towards Huruma around that. Yes. Yeah. This side is Matari, this side is Eastleigh. Yeah. But there's a police officer here. Then there's cocaine being done behind here. You see? And these officers knows. Then there's a police station. 2. One in Pangani, one at Eastleigh. So those are the things they know. These are the things that are happening on the street. Yeah. And we are losing kids, especially that road. A lot of people, they'll go here, take some shots of cocaine, then try to cross the road and all that. So those are the challenges. And that's what I'm talking about. Like this is not something you can just get. Hey, okay, it is. I'm getting. It is sad. It is so wrong. It is really wrong. And now you're getting an innocent human being hooked to things they don't even understand. Exactly. We're picking it up from there. Yeah. After this short break. Brian, karibu sana. That one is making me laugh. Thank you very much. We are not cutting this interview. Inaenda na ukicheka tu. For real. Okay.
Wow, ana speed.
Ngoja kwanza, tulikuwa wapi?
Hapo. Mulikuwa?
Man, tumefika wapi?
Siangalie tu play hiyo.
Tumefika wapi? Oh goodness, man, I got lost. Sorry guys. I've been telling them. So I decided to do this episode to explain how I do. Hii tulikuwa tumebuy how much?
Sijui.
I was with you kwa those much ones.
Kwani mulibuy? Mulikuwa mnabuy how much?
I don't know.